This is Alex. He is a senior project manager. He has led a project for 2 years, which is overscheduled and has incurred a number of difficulties. Now he feels lost and demotivated. He thinks he's a failure as a project manager and doesn't trust himself anymore. Alex is just going to begin a new project. Before that, he is meeting Eliga to get some advice. She's an agile coach who offers him help for his new project by going through issues he has encountered.
Hi, Alex. So tell me, what do you think went wrong exactly?
First of all, it was a 2-year project for our client. During this time, his expectations evolved, and consequently, what we delivered did not meet his needs anymore.
I see. There was a lack of communication with the client, which resulted in you losing touch with his real needs and under-delivering on the project's objectives.
Indeed, and yet there were lots of meetings with all the project members, but looking back, I realised we've spent most of those meetings discussing details without coming to any real decision.
I see. And how was the communication within the team?
Personally, I felt that sharing of information was difficult and not complete.
It seems that probably your meetings were not efficient and generated a lack of trust and listening.
It's true. No wonder several people left. They said they were fed up with the lack of understanding and alignment within the team.
This is never good and can reflect very poorly on a project.
Now Eliga and Alex are going to go through some key points to keep in mind.
First, you should develop a partnership with your client and be aware you will have to work hand in hand to get the best of results. For instance, have him test your ideas on a regular basis, show him prototypes along the way, etc. Instead of being just a project manager, become a product manager, focused on delivering solutions rather than processes.
If I understand, I have to co-create the product with the client?
Yes. Secondly, effective collaboration is the key to increase performance. I know this is not always easy for everybody to meet together when it's a large project team, but it's really crucial to define from the beginning your roles, project governance, and steering. For instance, regular stand-up meetings with the use of a visual management board can be helpful to agree on the team's priorities.
You mean short and collaborative sessions would allow us to work faster and facilitate decision-making?
Right. Thirdly, as a leader, your role is to define the framework of the project, to give meaning, and help your team move forward. This is a challenge, but it's better if you encourage your team to become self-organized by developing autonomy, fostering individual and collective responsibility, exercising delegation within the team.
I see. Instead of being a command and control manager, I should rather take a step back and act more like a kind of coach, like you, Eliga.
Yes, and last but not least, keep in mind that motivation triggers individual commitment and cohesion. Motivation doesn't come directly from the leader himself, but rather from the proper and supportive environment he strives to create. You must underline the necessity of mutual respect, trust, and recognition of successes, but also mistakes. Don't forget to provide constructive feedback, because feedback is key to progress.
So, I have to work on developing a friendly and safe environment where people will work together, hand in hand, and learn from their mistakes. So, to sum up, agility is a mindset allowing teams to evolve continuously and create value to their clients.
Indeed, agility boosts the efficiency of the team where the client is a partner with whom the team co-creates the product by iteration. The leader outlines the framework of the project, gives meaning and supports the project team. Motivation derives from well-being and the right to fail, fostering long-term engagement. Performance results from efficient prioritization and effective collaboration in frequent cycles.
Okay, thanks Eliga. Now let's do it.
If you'd like to learn more about agility, you can refer to the Agile ENGIE Manifesto, the Agile ENGIE Manifesto sessions for practical discovery, and the Agile Yammer group to share on agility. For further information, you can contact ENGIE IT and Digital Department or ENGIE Group Transformation Department by sending an email to agile@engie.com.